We have to inject dead memes into everything, guys. Always has been. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I decided to make a challenge. We're going to see if we can succeed when we make a deck with 100% beans. And thank you so much, Death Striker. 10 months, that's what I'm talking about. So we made the deck with all beans. Running Admiral every single time you play a bean. This is going to do 2 damage to face. Really trying to build up a tempo, and we have some very decent tempo cards. If you can get multiple click bees, they're going to be like really 1 and 2 cost 3/3s, which is amazing. Black IP is really good to counter your opponent's tricks. Really decent stat cards. If you can get a good gravestone counter against us, like a free minion. I'm decided to run a couple copies of Bean Counter. Now, since we're running 100% beans, you know, if you can get this to survive that first turn, this is just always going to give you a lot of value. It'll give you a couple extra Weenie Beanies just to, let's say, use for your Admiral Navy Beans, or maybe the next turn play Weenie Beanie, and then that is a good trigger for your Jelly Bean in order to bounce things off the field. So you can win just by developing your own tempo and bouncing things off the field. So it's a great excuse to run Espresso Fiesta since it is a bean. We're running this instead of Plant Food. I almost always run Plant Food instead of Espresso Fiesta. And I really think this card might be better than I usually give it credit, like even just on Jelly Bean. You know, if you have a Jelly Bean on the field, just a 5/4, and you play Espresso, I mean, you're just going to win. So it could be that's going to be amazing. Let's see what happens. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the beans. And thank you so much to the chat for coming up with this awesome deck title. I wish I could give credit to the person. I don't remember. I kind of like lost it when the person typed that in the chat, so I missed their name, but thank you to you. Have it, you all. I wonder if their name ended up in the intro. It probably did. It was Hacker 010101. Okay. And we're starting off against freaking snipers. As usual. As per our usual. I think 2 of these is a little too much. Damn, that's a good hand. We got a decent 1, a really good 2 against Brainstorm. I mean, incredible. I'm going to put this on Heights since Brainstorm's better at dealing with the ground lane because of Trapper and the other environment. Moonbase Z. Or Moon Z. Which one? It's Moon Z. Anyway. Here we go. So the Black IP is a 3/4, ridiculous already. This card's so good. I think if our opponent passes, we just go Admiral Black IP. Against a Gravestone, I guess I would do this. Developing Admiral here is quite fine. Quite fine indeed. Got him. If you ever play Garden Warfare, yeah, I had a hard time getting into the games. I'm into more precise games than that. It just seems very shoot 'em up, beat 'em up. Especially when you're the mushroom hero. You guys know what I'm saying. So he's continually punished by these tricks he's playing and still doesn't even solve the problem. For real. That ghost is pretty good. It means he can use a really just a ghost to kill 1-cost cards. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we're in good shape. Have you ever played the Pokemon games? Pokemon was my favorite game as a kid. The Game Boy games, the Gen 1, Pokemon Red, that was my thing. And Pokemon trading card game, like the original ones. Again, I'm a boomer, so I'm talking about when it came out in like 1997 or whatever. I was so obsessed with that. That was really my first competitive card game. I think him playing this next turn is too slow, so we just blow here. Why not? Screw this guy. I know he can play it again and kill a 2-1. Great. Congratulations. What's your favorite Pokemon? Kadabra. Definitely Kadabra. Best Pokemon ever. I love Kadabra. You have Pokemon Red on your calculator? That's awesome. I love that. I think I have it on my phone on an emulator. I wouldn't mind playing the newer Pokemon games. I probably would enjoy them. I don't have a Switch, though. I don't like having anything to run them on. I think I'm just going to get a Switch. How did you get Hot Date? Tinder. No, Exploding Fruitcake. What is he doing here? Wow, this is such a smart play. This is an insanely smart play. See ya. He's just gonna do the freaking final mission. I'm gonna let you do that. Weak stuff out of here. Nah, he's so screwed. Algistar. 5 months. Long-time viewer. Thank you so much, Algistar. Got him. And we rolled... Okay, and just rolled once. So far, so good. Dang it. I know I'm eating during this stream. It's okay. It doesn't really disturb you guys when I eat popcorn. It's not that gross. I'm eating like 1 popcorn kernel at a time. I just stress eat sometimes. I think I need to find better ways of dealing with stress than eating popcorn. At least he ain't singing? Wow. Wow, feel the burn. Damn, I love it when people actually do like really good disses. Ah, it feels good. Be gentle with me, daddy. I enjoy getting roasted. You're only cool if you know how to laugh at yourself, guys. Remember that. People who can't take a joke, then you ain't cool. Then you ain't black. No, then you ain't cool, guys. I really actually love that Joe Biden is president. It makes me so happy. He's hilarious. Come on, guys. Well, I streamed the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's a Sunday. I don't know. I've done that in the past. I did the really boring Super Bowl, like the Rams and the Patriots. It was like the most boring thing. That was the last one I streamed. That was 2 years ago, and I don't think I did it last year for that reason, because it was so boring. Right, I did not stream last year. I remember it was last year. I actually went and watched it with my girlfriend in a bar, and that was fun. That was a fond memory, indeed. That was a great Super Bowl, too. As bad as it was 2 years ago, last year's Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. I think I'm just going to not take this damage and then kill this with Kobe. Oh, maybe I should play her on Swashbuckler, though, on 2. No, I'm stupid. I'm probably really stupid. Because now I can't even prevent this from growing with Swash. Okay, thank goodness. Thank Jesus. Okay, it's just this. Do I go super to face here? Nah. Tampa's at home, man. I know, it's cool. First time ever. I like it. Maybe you go for the chest there? I don't know. This is a really strong play. Really, really strong play. Ugh, we're still taking this heat now. Pirates just do so much damage, man. I'm not eating beans, I'm eating popcorn. Wow. Okay. I think because of this, we're actually going to go here. Pretty good play. He has to replay instead again and cover something. So looking real good, Fry. Love to see it. Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. COVID's been rough, but I'm feeling pretty decent. So this looks like the move. It's weird, but I think we could just cover this one. I know this is really awkward, but this is the play. And now, if he blocks, he already used strength. I think we just win. I guess Infinity Clones would suck here. He rolls a 3. Of course he rolls a 3. So we'll get us down to 1. We have the full block meter here. I think we still usually win. He has to get Infinity Clone in lane 5 or he loses. The other power is Deadly, which does not help. Yep. Yeah, that was it. That was the right play. Get frozen! My gosh, it's not Con-Man, right? That would stink. And we come out winning that game. At the end of the day, let's think back though. A lot of people were like, hey, you should have killed the buried treasure when you had a chance. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, this got the assist on the victory. I think I played that correctly. But anyway, it's easier to say in hindsight, see, told you that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to analyze. If he would have done less damage with buried treasure. We won. We're 3-0. What are your thoughts on anti-vaxxers? I think people have all kinds of ways of reaching their conclusions and their beliefs, and I think that obviously I think there's a hierarchy. I think there's some ways which are better than others, are smarter than others, but that's my opinion. And other people's opinions are different. I don't believe in objective morality, in that there's an objective thing of good and evil and right and wrong. What the heck is this? Why is everyone conceding? What the heck is going on here? Okay, we're 4-0. What is going on? Is this a new conspiracy to snipe me and then concede instantly so I can't play? Oh my gosh. Don't give them any ideas, Fry. They just see, exactly, I just see Prime up and they're like, screw this. People don't want to get embarrassed on stream. Do we look for a black IP? Still better. Energy? Hi. Where did you come from? Just looking at our hands, I think that's correct now.
I joined the new PvZ Heroes Discord server that was made and I left cause it was nothing but bickering.
I don't know which one that is. The one that Jay-Z Boy made? Oh, look what I found. Look what I found. Damn, this is good. This becomes way less good when he has Cyborg, but... I don't think he's talking about the Reddit one, but I don't really know. Thank you either way for subbing for 3 months. That's what I'm talking about. Oof, the cyborgs are killing us here. Is there any reason to keep to sack our black IP instead? I mean, he might be running science, so this might get some value. I think we just black IP here, and that prevents our opponent from playing a trick, which is cool. Was getting these both on the ground a good idea? I have no idea. Alright, let's go. Fry, how have you been? The Hero Pantheon, yeah, I think that's the Jay-Z boy one. I'm probably eating so much salt right now that I'm gonna have a heart attack, but it's fine. That's a fun way to die. What is this garbage? Wow. Jeez. What is this? Just Vampire on 4. Yuck. I'll be able to bounce this next turn. I don't know. Is there any reason to get Weenie Beanies in our hands? Alright, screw it. I will get 2 Weenie Beanies for free. This is such a good thing. Plus, it triggers the Dino Roar twice, so worth it. Play Environment? This is going to be huge. Huge. Maybe I should have let this hit our face so we can block this. Anyway. Go for the block. It's not a bad idea. I think getting that off the field is good here, though. End of the day, 7 full block meter. It's not a terrible position to be. Not great. See ya. Damn, that was so good. If I was a card in the game, what would my ability be? It would be, it would just be conjure an evolutionary leap, definitely. I'd just be a Quasar. Quasar, but instead of conjuring a superpower, I conjure a leap. Oh! Looks like stonks are paying off, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this play. This is a nice play. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I have the Kansas City Chiefs by about 10 points. Let's go. Looks like Bean Canter is actually doing something. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think this might proc the block this turn. Let's get acid rained. But Tom Brady, at the end of the day, the incomparable team right now is the Chiefs. I think the Bucks have a shot. I'm not ruling them out. At the end of the day, they are a really good team, but it's almost hard to compare them to it's hard to compare the Bucks to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are ridiculous. They have the best quarterback, even though I want Aaron Rodgers to win MVP. At the end of the day, if I was building a team right now, I would take Patrick Mahomes in 1 second. In 1 second. I think we do this next turn. They have the best wide receiver. They have the best mismatch in the entire game, which is Tyreek Hill. He's the biggest mismatch right now. I'm not going to say the biggest in history. The biggest in history is probably Randy Moss. But right now, there is no bigger mismatch in the league in football than Tyreek Hill. He's the wide receiver. He's exceedingly fast. He's at least twice as fast as your mom. Call me stupid, but I'm doing this move. Oh, I can't actually play these two? I kind of miscalculated there. But that's okay. But, oh, yeah, I can. Why am I... Where is my head right now? I don't know where I was there. Whoa. Fry, wake up. I thought I couldn't play them big. I don't know. I don't even know. Whoa, dude. Stop doing crack, Fry. Jeez. That was exactly the crack play. Damn, I just had a senior moment there. Oh, what am I? I think I'm 70. 70 now. Just turned 71. Jeez, what the hell happened there? I don't know. I don't know what happened. For the people here who feel very entitled for me to answer their questions or say a certain thing on their demand, realize that there's 300 people here and you don't actually deserve anything. And it's pretty inconsiderate to go to a stream where there's 300 people in the stream and expect him to say things because you asked him to, and threatening to leave the stream. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. You're so thick. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm a thick daddy. This is correct. Oh, maybe I go face there. I don't want to have to deal with this thing. This really does more than equal trade because the next click B we pull out is a 2 cost 3/3, which is better than his card. 2 cost 3/3 is OP. Why are you breathing so hard? It's probably because I'm talking and playing and eating at the same time. Either that or I'm having a heart attack, so call 911. One of those two. I'm thick with a Q. That's pretty good. Kenshin. Hello. Thoughts on the GameStop? I haven't really followed it, but I think it's kind of awesome that the stock market just seems like a really slimy thing to me. It's one I have like a little invest in just some random mutual fund, but I probably could be really good at the stock market if I wanted to. I just don't. It feels like you're just getting money and not providing anything in return. I mean, you technically are. It's just I don't really get it. I've looked into it before. I don't really understand how the stock market works and what a short is. I mean, I understand vaguely. But it's just, it works on laws of supply and demand that have nothing to do with how much a thing actually is worth. It's just how much people are willing to pay for it. It's like this arbitrary number. And it's all just stupid human psychology. It's just like the part of human psychology which I hate the most. Hate the most. I hate all human psychology. I hate human beings, but that's the part of being a human that I just hate the most. Is when value changes just based on uninformed emotional reactions. I sound like such an ENTP right now. Jesus. Which one of these are better? Is 3 damage to face better here? I love democracy. It's actually the thing I don't like about democracy. That every uninformed person, you don't have to know anything about politics, but the candidate says a slogan which appeals to you: "Make America great again." Oh, great! I want America to be great. Orange man bad. Oh yeah, he's very bad. He's racist. Like, you just have to say a slogan that appeals to people, and that's how you win. You don't actually have to have good policies. Every idiot has exactly the same amount of vote as someone who is informed, which is a very, in my opinion, that's going to be the thing which leads to the demise of democracy. Why are we talking politics now? How did this happen? Meritocracy. Do I take this opportunity to develop A 5-4. I think I do. Will I get the COVID vaccine eventually? I'm not very up on the list. I work virtually. I'm not like a healthcare worker. I'm not I don't know. I'll probably be one of the last people to get it. Plus I live in Canada and you know how that goes. All the trucks like that were bringing the vaccine got caught in like a snowstorm and yeah, it's not good. I'm gonna troll him just by doing this. So good. I'm just wasting his time completely. There. See ya. I'm a horrible human being. I'm a horrible human being. I'm eating corn dogs, babies. Sorry, guys. Jeez, that's not a good thing to say. Fry! You're gonna offend aborted babies. I don't know. You offend someone. Say again, I can see your message, yes. I'm not shadow banned. A lot of people feel that way, though, I'm sure. Oh, we bouncing that. Oh, we bouncing this mofo right here. Do I go on heights here is the real question. Dang. That's a tough question. Maybe I just covered this one instead. Oh, that's weird, but I actually am covering this one. We wanted him for 6 and 6 and call it a day. I hope that's smart. See ya. Or 5 and 7, whatever. Is Ligma good? Yeah, it seems pretty good. It's pretty like it's a basic. It's almost auto include. Not quite, but it's really hard to find a deck where Lima. If it's not the best idea, at least it's not a good idea. Thank you. Congratulations. You didn't have free kick. You didn't even have final mission either. Got him. Easy. Dang. This is the real return of Bean Shadow. I haven't even seen Espresso yet. I haven't needed it. Best Leggy. Overall, probably Valkyrie. Not gonna lie. Pineclone's pretty good. And Triceratops is really good. Oh my gosh, Trump bad president. It's getting really old. Ha ha ha. Please stop. I'm bored of you already. Sorry to invalidate your existence, but tips for beginners. If you want to see me go from 0 to 40, rank 40 with a new account, you can check out that video. It's called Free to Play, I think. No? Oh, F2P. There. The main thing you want to do though is read all the cards. Know what all the cards do, and then know which class they belong to. You know, this Smarty card. Mega Go card. Green Shadow controls this. So if you can kind of know what your opponent's options are going to be, you'll be able to make plays that play around them instead of playing into them. That's how you get good at a card game. Man, we're dominating here. We dominating. This actually goes here, because this will probably end up being a jelly bean, which we want to be on heights against HG. This would be an example, unless we get exactly this card. This is a good example that like a 5/4 is easier for a huge Giganticus to kill while it's on the ground, just because of like laser-based alpha. It's just like one card of it. Makes it slightly better put on heights. Now there's some heroes that are easier to kill on heights, like if it's a beastie hero, they'll have alien news. Thank you so much for playing Gravestone there. I really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Best budget heroes for zombies. Infinity, Super Brains, Smash. Wow, didn't even transform this. Basically, Pyro decks and sports decks are good. An object show? I don't know what that is. Is that like a roads show or whatever? Methinks we don't bounce anything here. Methinks we do this. Methinks. It's a really good opportunity to develop this Admiral without losing tempo. He wants to keep his 2-1 alive. Congratulations. The frozen Cryo Yeti feels bad. He doesn't even grow from it. Last highlight video I put out, am I right? The second to last highlight in number 47. Check it out if you haven't. I mean, this is the most damage. It's probably worth it. This is awkward. We could also just go for 2 and... No, we can't. Never mind. That's okay. It's probably just another Cryo Yeti. Probably. No. Oh, we're in good shape. In fact, could win next turn. That does like 8. Disgusting. And just like that, we're down to 6. So that didn't block. He rolled a 1 there, which is lucky. We have 2 beans there. I love beans so much. Beans are so good. Got him. So Bean Shadow is a good deck. Look at this, guys. Damn. This is supposed to be a meme challenge, and I mean, it's a strong lineup. It's nothing wrong with it. I never really considered going with like Admiral and just not committing to it and just doing it at your convenience. It's probably the best way to do it since it's such a flimsy card, but such a high hitting card. Race car backwards is race car, yeah. The best anagram, which is a thing you can spell backwards and it's the same, is go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hog. Write it down, you'll see. It does work. Oh! Oh! That's a good hand. Do we wait till turn 2 to do this? Yeah, don't want this hitting an Infinity clone or something. Your mom is a lasagna hog. So if he passes, I think we still go black IP here. We have a decent turn 3 play in hand, so. This also goes in heights. Because it's Infinity. He has Trapper and Laser Base on the ground. Nothing really on heights. Nothing at all. So you just go face with Aggro Solar Flare. You almost always go face. The question is against like Conman and Cheese Cutter on turn 1. And I think it's tough. I'd say Pumpkin against Cheese Cutter, you still go face. Against Conman, I don't know. Either way is okay. It's hard to really say there. I think we blow this. I think he's far enough behind it. He's probably going for Deadly. He doesn't have Infinity clones. He might be going for Strength. I think he's going at this isn't good, so he really wants to kill this black IP. So since he wants to kill it, we're gonna blow it. Call me simple, but I'm a simple man. LMAO gets profanity blocked? I don't think it should. Unless Twitch is censoring it, I don't think it's in my channel. But I'm no doctor. I'm almost tempted to just put a 4-3 on the field. What is this going to be, a pogo? Probably. Yeet. Watch it be Smelly. Smelly would definitely go here. It's pogo. It's... What the heck? Wow. Non-brainy hero and I still have to deal with teleportation zombies. This is so annoying. Wow, that was a really strong play. He literally just... He just wiped me. Jesus. Jesus, guys. You think that's the pogo now? Do I? Oh, maybe I do have to play around this. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this could be so many things. Line dancing zombie. Why do you dislike the Reddit community? I don't. It's just a meme. It's just a joke. Every once in a while when someone comes in and they're very smart alecky and they make fights in the chat, that I don't like. But I don't dislike the community at all. In fact, I like it. I'm friends with a lot of people. It's really a Discord community. As they always correct me. I think I'm just doing this. Okay. I'm so happy I didn't cover this. It's just easy 2 for 1. Now what are you going to do, boy? Now your teleportation zombie dies. Bitch. We're going to see which one he had. Oh, okay. He was going for a gravestone? That's so weird that he gravestones this one. I guess he has a mug in hand, which sucks. At least we're at 18 and we have a lot of damage in our hand, theoretically. Oh boy! Here comes the mug! Not even close. Eat! Eat him down.
4 more months. Also, I still haven't added you in game, lol. How do I do it?
Gives me the cool beam back. Nice job. How do you add me in game? My in-game name is Frima. All one word, no caps. No cap. I'm cringe. Okay, this teleportation zombie is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, he can't actually. Oh yeah, he can. This one dies. I was thinking he can't do anything this turn, but I'm stupid. So, you know. You know. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. I think he has another minion. Here comes the money. Yeah. Here comes the money. Yeah. This is gonna do 5. Should I just go first? No, I'll probably be able to cover it. Okay. I know this is awkward, but we're doing this. That's right. That's right. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I don't actually know what the right play is here. I'll probably teleport something in, but it means we have the espresso next turn. Sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. Jeez. When Jellybean gets bounced. Block and Embiggen would be very spicy here. Whatever shall we do? I think we just keep playing this attrition game. This guy's useless. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum. I think the 2 damage is better. Maybe it's not. Yeet! Now what you gonna do? Okay, now he's gonna kill something. Uh-oh. Ow. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna use this on like an admiral and win. Oh my gosh. Why is this teleportation zombie still alive? Why is this happening? What is going on? Okay. I die? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Poor bean counter, man. How is this still alive? I can't deal with this card. Jesus. For one, how about no? Who sees lethal when you don't do that? Who sees it? This is some game mechanics for the win, too. This is some game mechanics for the win. Now, the way that this works is that Admiral Navy Bean triggers when you play Jelly Bean, because the bottom one always happens first. So this goes face for 2. He rolls a 3. We bounce this. No way he's going to roll double 3s. Here we go. For the win. Got him. Easy. Ah, that one felt good. Okay, maybe that's the intro. Got him. I don't think it's highlight reel worthy, but it's just me flexing that I know how that interaction works. It's nothing really that impressive there, guys. I'm just flexing for no reason. I knew a thing that you all knew already. Ah, it was so satisfying though. I'm so happy right now. Okay. What in heck? No. What in heck? Oh, how much can I abuse this here? Not at all. It's so annoying when I'm doing this. I wish I had a 2-2 going after Kelly. What a stupid play. I shall hopefully have ways of abusing this in the future. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You're dead. Goodbye, kitty. No one likes you. Well, I know Bean's score. I'm not gonna like every time I play a card, I'm gonna keep track of that score. That would be the most annoying thing ever. I think Beans can raise pets decently. I don't know. Have you ever tried playing chess? I actually played chess on stream last week. I'm gonna put that on Frame Up Gaming. I might put it up tomorrow for the next day on Frame Up Gaming. Everything's fine, Fry. Everything is Gucci. I know this is Gucci. What am I supposed to do about this garbage? That is the real question. I think we just do this now. Ugh. We can always super next turn, and this is really only doing 3 in the meantime. Guess this is okay. I really, really need some early game to combo with the super here. Just to protect our face a little bit. Protect our face. A little bit. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Oh, that was bad. That was not a good top deck. We are so done, guys. God damn, are we done? I think we actually front this like this. No need to. There's really no need to bounce at all. No need to bounce at all. Oh, okay. Yes! Okay. I think we could still win. We need, like, freeze, though. If we get him big and we're done. We could totally outpace a pet deck, though. You know what? If we would actually get a lot more 1s, 2s, and 3s instead of this hand of 4s that we got, we would have been able to stand a chance there. But no! In fact, a 3-drop would have saved us that turn because we would have gone 3+1. We could have blocked 2 minions. But no! Card game says no. RNGesus says go screw yourself. Says go crucify yourself. Wow, is that offensive? It sounds offensive, but it's not, guys. Don't worry. That's a terrible thing to say. Spring Bean is better than Bean Counter? Probably. You ever played Solitaire? Oh yeah. I'm like a Solitaire expert. That's like the thing you play when you like back in the 90s when you're so bored, you have nothing to do. It's like fine. Guess I'll just play Solitaire. Screw it. Screw it. I like this better. We're entering offensive levels that shouldn't even be possible. Ooh, this hand just got spicy. Ligma. I love Ligma. Ligma's... Is this good enough? Is this... Why is he running Corv? Why the heck... Why the... I guess we'll have a better freeze later, so we do this. We'll have a better freeze than preserve a 2 damage to face, right? Suddenly Corv, I know. Suddenly hot dogs. Wow. That was spicy. That was a good one. I think that's gonna add up. What is... Okay, it's a 1-1. Congratulations. He wasn't holding Infinity Clones till turn 3 here, right? That never happens. That's impossible. Alright, so we went past turn 1, Corv on 2, Buried Treasure on life on 3, uses Strength to kill a 3-2, essentially. Okay. I mean, it's probably correct, just because he needs to play as defensively as possible now. But it's all good for us, if you know what I'm saying. That's the ball game, folks. This deck's dominating. Best budget deck, aggro, solar, flare, budget. Easy. Oh. I almost want to keep both cool beans, damn. This hand is crazy. Arrgh. Oh, I have so many decisions to make right now. So we can go with our own tempo. This does win this trade awkwardly. What do we do against the other one? Do we just super this? Oh man, that's... We could go 2-3... Maybe we just super this next turn. Honestly, I think this is the play. And we're going to go super live. We can't do this plus super next turn because it costs 2. And we're going to do this later. We super next turn before we can get value. And this way we've at least developed our own tempo. We really just could have Limed here. Might have even been better. This opens up a weird option of if he doesn't play a Gravestone, then we have the Clickbee option. That's the only real reason to play Clickbee now instead. So there's 4 options this could be. Swashbuckler is a 3/3, in which case you always play this. This is so good. So good against Swashbuckler. It's actually fine against Teleportation Zombie. It's good against Teleportation Zombie. It's good against Drone Engineer. And the last one, the thing that this dies to miserably if we play second Clickbee here, is Monkey Pirate. But you know what? That's not the most likely scenario. It's probably either Teleportation. It's probably Swashbuckler. And even if it is Monkey Pirate now only has 1 health. And we have this set up in a lane, a 3-2 setup in a lane, which can get protected. So we have some synergy just in terms of lanes. So even if this is a Monkey Pirate, which is the worst case scenario, it's not terrible. And everything else, this is the absolute best play. All right. Monkey's Pirate. We're really not in bad. We have a 3-2 and he's a 3-1 on the field. And we're going to have a plethora of options unless he plays if he plays a Gravestone, we have a great play. We have good options no matter what he does here, actually. Might happen. See, okay. Cool Bean is so good in this matchup where he's clearly running so many Gravestones. But Cool Bean is also good this turn. Oh man, that's rough. I could go Lima Pleurodon Coffee Grounds, which feels sad. And then we'll have a Cool Bean, but against what? We're going to have it against a Pogo, against a possible Mug. We'll probably end up playing this no matter what next turn, so it'll freeze a Pogo. Is it really worth freezing the Pogo? It probably is, actually. Alright, screw it. Putting this in front of a Pogo is really good, because he can't, like, bounce it away, or else you have an answer to the Mug next turn, a cheap answer. And so then the Pogo dies and doesn't get a second bounce, and it ruins this whole strategy. So against his best case scenario, having this next turn is actually perfect. And he's smoking some bomb. Okay, now it's a 4-1. Congratulations. Every day I'm smoking bomb. Why did he not smoke bomb this to here, though, is the real question, and kill a 3-2 instead of adding 1 damage to your thing? Sometimes I don't even know. Okay, that was unexpected at best. How much do I protect my face here? I don't even know what to do. Do I front this with Bean Counter? I sort of want the Bean Counter to grow big. It's kind of the only thing that we have going for us, but taking 8, going down to 7 health, full block meter. I'm really trying hard here. Your mom is hard. Yeah, that's correct. It's sad. Bye, Bean Counter. Bam, bam, bam. Noble sacrifice to the Bean Gods. If we happen to get an Admiral, this will be good. It'd be good if we get like a Jelly Bean or something. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oof! Look at this play. I'll draw first, because why the hell not? Why the freaking hell? Oh. Is Cool Bean better here? This always happens. I'm pretty sure against this Gravestone, Cool Bean's better. It means we're not crossing any threshold by making this a 3-2. He's not going to be able to do 2 damage to this. And 3 damage versus 4 is not going to make a difference. So let's take the Cool Bean while we have it. This should be okay. Even though this is only a 2-drop. 2 health here. I don't know. You're right. Probably the Cool Beam would be better later, so we should have played Clickbee there, because I should have realized this is just a 2-2 or a 2-3. Turns out. Okay. I don't know. Look decent. In freaking stead. This actually goes face in this lane. Oh yeah, this is gonna be lethal. So is it good that I kept? Yeah, this is good that I kept this now, because this wins. He's dead. The man. Might as well do this. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's guaranteed. That feel when your miscalculation makes you win. Who's synchronized? The insteads are synchronized? Oh, are they? They kind of. Oh. They're like reverse synchronized. I don't even know what's going on. Are they synchronized? They look like they're going the opposite directions. They're exactly 50% of their frames off. They're like exactly half a cycle off. Can I have some girl advice, Fry? I'm probably the wrong person to ask that. You're asking my single ass. Not exactly single. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I guess you can ask. Just don't trust my advice, that's all. That's a spicy hands. As long as he doesn't have weed spray, we're good to go. Which one of these are better down the stretch? He thinks Lima's better. So the faster you get that second click into your deck, the better. What are we playing around here? This plays better around Rolling Stone. This plays better around, like, Extinction Event. He played Cheese Cutter on 1 and past turn 2. If it's not a matter of playing around something which he has, which I'm going to just say he has nothing here. And probably the best thing he has is just a Rolling Stone. I'm going with this. We have a very decent turn 3 play. This does make the Admiral do more damage. Against nothing, this is definitely the correct play. It's more damage to his face, more damage to his face, and looks like we guessed correctly. Now all we have to do is play around Weed Spray. Wow. Probably it's Sumo. You think this is a rat? This is a squirrel that he just picked up? Either way, you know what? It doesn't actually make a difference. This is always the play no matter what. Oh, whoops! You have to use this first in case he gets smashed. Oh, that was wrong order. That was the wrong order. Oh my god, we dogged one. And it's newspaper. I thought it was squirrel, but you know. Okay, so there's even trade. It's actually really good for him. This is like the only thing that even trades against Black IP. I guess Sumo does. Sumo would have been like. What's better, Black Eyed Pea or Ligma? I think against turn 4 pass, but this is gonna be on the ground. Okay. We're definitely bouncing a newspaper. I think against turn 4 pass, and because of the extreme urgency he has to deal with this, the Black IP is better here. This is a humongous problem for him. He has to deal with this right now or he loses. So Black IP punishes him. So he loses anyway. Don't bounce the newspaper? Turn 4 heal. Turn 4 heal. That's what he was going for. Strong play. Damn, he was gonna mess me up. Oh, we're in good shape. That's a fine play. What in heck? What in the heck? Yeet. Like a slice of... I guess we do this, right? Here. Yeah, we don't lose anything. Lose 2 health on this guy. And we gain... We also lose 2 health on this guy, which is worth it. He goes after that one? That's actually smart, because this is the thing that kills him, instead of winning this trade, equaling this trade. Equals this one. Yo, dude! Yo, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Wrong one! Wrong one! Vampire still dies. He literally could have made it back into the game if he would have... Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. That is definitely going in the fail comp. That was terrible. That was just bad. Inexcusable. 125. Oh. I'm tryharding so hard today. What's going on? Am I streaming for hour 25 already? Jeez. A long stream already. Man, imagine if he had that giant vampire on the field right now. Okay. What, did he have Frenzy in his hand? Oh, it's only... That was turn 4. Okay, I see. This is good either way. No lethal. It's fine. Just wastes his tempo. That's pretty damn good. We'll win next turn. Just pose here. Don't drop a stop a don't stop a don't. I think we have to go face here. He's not going to have an answer to this, right? And does not do damage here. Either way, he's not going to be able to put 3 minions that don't die to Espresso Fiesta next turn against 1 health. We're good. I should save just so we can do Espresso once. I should BM here. The chat's like, no, Fry! This is a perfect opportunity to BM him to the Ice Age and get Espresso Fiesta on a 7-6 Black IP. Fry, misplay. You missed the BM. The heck are you doing, Fry? You guys are awesome. I love the Frymally. I miss BM. My game should count as a loss. You're right. We haven't played it. Did we play Espresso once? No, we didn't. Oh, feels bad. The sad part is you guys are right, though. I totally should have BM'd him there. What am I doing? I don't care. He's stomping on the field. What's the worst thing he's going to do? Play Gladiator next turn? It's not going to survive. It's not going to do anything. You suck, Fry. We love you too. Guys, that was amazing. I mean, when we did Bean Shadow the first time, which wasn't obviously the strict all Bean deck list, we were running Brainana, which is the notable thing this deck is missing. Brainana instead of Espresso. You wanted to change one thing in this deck, just put Brainana instead of Espresso, you're good. And a couple plant foods instead of the bean counters. But no, I mean, this actually worked. Beans are good. Beans are really, really, really good. These are underrated. That's all I'm trying to say. Maybe we'll do some legit control decks with Espresso Fiesta, like with a Dragon or something. Maybe it doesn't. It's not as tempo heavy, so we're able to actually get to turn 8 more consistently. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.